Now onto some currency issues. This week marks a year since the Zimbabwe gold currency ZIG was introduced by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe as part of a long-term plan for the country to return to a monocurrency regime. In the following report, Tafara Sibochiwe takes us through the ZIG's journey thus far.
Last April, the ZIG made its debut on the local market, trading at 13.56 to the US dollar. Throughout April and May 2024, the currency remained relatively stable, recording only minor changes. But by the third quarter, cracks started to show as the gaps between the official rate and the street rate started to widen much further. Authorities devalued the new currency by 43%, triggering widespread panic in a market already scared by several bouts of currency failures. Since the devaluation, the RBZ raised the key interest rate to 35% from 20% and increased cash reserve requirements to steady the currency.
The Reserve Bank has been making concerted efforts to ensure lasting macroeconomic stability since April 2024. The Reserve Bank has reconfigured and reoriented its monetary policy to focus on its core mandate of price stability. As a result, we have been pursuing an appropriate monetary policy that balances stability and growth.
While the gold-backed currency ZIG has been stable in the first quarter of 2025, it remains very scarce, accounting for just about 30% of local transactions.
ZIG is essentially a digital currency, but its adoption in that form has been highly hampered by the high IMTT that we have as a nation of 2% on transactions. We believe that this 2% is way too high.
The central bank acknowledges that there is still much work to be done. But until citizens regain trust and confidence in the banking sector once again, some are opting to hold on to their hard-earned foreign currency.
The investing public had resorted to mattress banking and safe deposit boxes, which yield no returns and exposes them to robberies. We need to reverse this trend now that we have achieved stability and price stability.
It's a hassle for transport operators who have to use the ZIG to give change to their passengers.
Isusu zvatinotoita ZIG rifanira kutosara matiri. Tinofanira kutochinjwa vabereki kuti ripere. Kana ratosara rakutoshanda for the next day. Haukwanise kurikesha because murungu haritambire. Murungu anongokudza kuti ndoda $80. Haaverenga achizoisa mazigi pamusoro.
The ZIG has been relatively stable on the exchange rate ever since its devaluation in September. However, authorities have work to do to foster confidence along the road to 2030, where the ZIG will be the monocurrency. Reporting for ZTN Prime, I am Tafara Sibochiwe in Harare.